Hello everyone, welcome back. This video will continue from this query chapter 9. Go to the second part using SPARQL to do the ontology query. I hope it's in my the video, the channel. I have added one video here. If you go to the video list, on the tips of our Protege, I add this one, handling SPARQL tab comes up empty in Protege 5.6. So this is also our issue or bug found by Michael and raised in the Protege project in GitHub. And using here, if you watch this video, you can learn the workaround. So let's do this exercise together. So if you go to the window tab and the SPARQL query, actually you can make this SPARQL query. If you just open the Protege in empty ontology, you should see the query window. But the bug is if you open your the working ontology, pizza tutorial with data version 2, I suppose you will see the similar thing like me. Here is empty because there's our known bug. So we raised to the Protege project and waiting for the fix. Even my version now is 5.6.2. It's still not fixed yet. But with Michael's inputs, you can install this snap SPARQL query and through the tab. It's still here, but in the view query view, you can add this into this SPARQL query as one sub tab. So we will try to practice those queries using this workaround. I hope it's all the statement can be working, but we can see. So first is it's the same as the SPARQL query window. You have some by default prefix or RDF, RDFS. Remember is some key the meta models class relations or restrictions are under the RDF or RDFS prefix, like class, type, subclass of. So by default is for your query you have this prefix, but we if you you can see here that's the syntax is quite default. Select $X. When you have a question mark, that will be shown in from where is that is means they will show $X and the question mark label. Question mark X string $lab as this label, where this X is our type of all class. Optional is this label is like a question mark lab, LAB, order by label. So if we don't add our own the ontology, we can imagine this will list down all the default the built-in the classes with their label. So let's do the exercise execution. So here is with this all the class here you can see. So this is our ontology, but these are not in this the quite the user-friendly naming, but they just the list all the classes. So you can see from bottom, even the thing, nothing is all the class and none the class are listed. So if you can execute this, that means it's your plugin for this SPARQL query is working. But for our meaningful this query, we should add our ontologies, the prefix. You can press type here, and you don't use the tab, because tab is go to the actual the tab feature. You can still use the control plus space. Then this will be auto the complete. And we will use, because the here is so long, so we will put this as our pizza, those the prefix. So prefix is using this the blanket. But we need to find our IRI. So either is you find this from here. This is the IRI, and these are the count. Or every entity, if you click this copy the IRI, then that will copy this thing. So for example, if I copy any class, I back to here, paste. You can see that is the IRI with the person class, but we don't need this class. We need our the IRIs as our ontology prefix. So if you copy from here, then you also need to ensure you have this pound in the last. So that is currently we have everything, every result have this prefix will be explained as the pizza. So let's try to see execute. So we don't have that long this prefix. Now prefix is changed to the simple one. So this result is more user readable. So first is we know there is the effect of the prefix. It's just to try to simplify the result. And now is let's delete this and making some the testing. So select all, where all is let's see. I just select all. What was that? Get result. You get the arrow. So every statement, like a SQL, in the relational database, you need to fill in some syntax, select something, where you give the range. So where, so then you have this the blanket, and we write down like the subject, predicate, and the object. So it's we want to find the customer. We already have the prefix. Then is we can see we use purchase. Let's see. We can auto fix. We want to see purchase because this where customer. So customer, property is the purchase pizza, and then we want to know is what pizza they are purchased. So this as here. We should get our two column, customer and also pizza. So let's see. Is nothing here. So let's see. So anything is we may make that this the think is customer pizza where. Let me see, purchase the pizza. Type into the query window under the prefix, hit execute. So if I should make that in the second, it's no result. Semantic wipe. This is the pizza tutorial. So we our let's see. So say 2020 pizza tutorial with this version 2. just make another. So I cannot do like this. So let's see, we have a customer and then the pizza. Yeah, from the syntax is correct. Select everything. And also strange is customer should be the first column, pizza should be second one. Let's see what we have done incorrect. Pizza tutorial. Let's try to write some different things. If I try to make this pizza purchased by customer. Yeah, it can be the same. So pizza question customer is not coming to any. No, it's not this one. So where purchased. We find this some other property. Where is the topping? Is topping, highest topping. Similar. So it's not because we don't have we run the different syntax. Yeah, sorry for the break. Actually, I have did some troubleshooting during this break, and I found the reason. So when I write down this the clause statement, you see here is nothing happened. Is one the reminder is I didn't start a reasoner because many the relations are and the result are due to the inferred the result inferencing. So if you want to run the SPARQL query, ensure is let's start a reasoner. So you see here, then with this reasoner running, then when you execute this, you get the result for this one. So now I have the pizza and the customer. But still, our little difference is I don't have this customer on the tab header without the question mark. So this is still the difference. But let's make another run. So customer pizza purchase pizza pizza. So it should be back to here. So you see the result is there, but the tricky thing is I have the pizza comma with this pizza, but here is the they don't have this pizza. So let's see. So we should have the customer pizza. Let's see, like this way. So customer and the pizza, but the naming is still have this pizza as the prefix. So this one I need to troubleshoot is because two difference. One is I don't have this the question mark invisible, and also secondly is I have this prefix. But the good thing is you get the result for now. So if you don't have the trick, another tricky thing is if you go to the wild select, it's a pizza first, customer second. So that also the strange things. Let's keep on this and test some other things. So we already have run this one. So use the inverse the relationship, and then let's see the next one. Select all, where you can write down two clause customer or pizza customer. Ensure is for every line you have our dot. Then you can use enough space to keep this in the first the column. Relation related to customer. Let's see what this should come. This will provide a long list of everything in the graph that is a subject or some subject of a customer. Let's see. No, so it's related to pizza customer. Customer select. We have this reasoner running. So a pizza and customer. Let's do this one by one. So we do this first. So we got all the customer who are pizza customer. So those are the list, and we do the second customer relation to customer. So we should have 3 columns. But here is don't have any result. That's the one more the questions. But if I delete the first one, then relation is getting some strange things. Here you will get is you cannot have this relation with a question mark. So the range relation is expected is certain such kind of the things. Equivalent class, subproduct, subclass of. Let's use this RDFS. Let's see. Let's see what's this coming. So this coming is who are subclass. So customer is a subclass to the to customer. So that means is we can have this, but we cannot have the wild the relation. So this relation is also we need to take more things to double check. So you see here is on the SPARQL is very I should say the strict the syntax. So you need to have, as Michael mentioned, is our full book. You can learn that. I'm just started. I hope is I can try something as this tutorial. But also, I'm not sure is some different result is due to we are using the Snap, the query plugin, not the vanilla plugin. But I will find out and may get is more videos to do that. The next one is we will have the count, the formula for this customer pizza purchased pizza, then pizza. So we count is how many pizza purchased by the customer. So total 17. Here is the 15, but I got 17. So anyway, that is our the kind of the thing is the similar. So we got the result because they gave you the base count. If we see is select all, so yeah, it's 17. I suppose it's on this newer this ontology is we have two more the pizza that we already in the model, and then is we can do the sum. Let's see. So I paste on this. So sum this pizza number as p sum and the customer pizza number of customer purchased. So then let's execute 17. So that is give the same things. This is a short video that we just try to give you some initial testing together on this tutorial for SPARQL. We try this workaround using Snap SPARQL query, but also we found this little difference compared to the result, which I will find out afterwards. But I hope is you get some ideas on what the SPARQL means, just like you write down something is for this triple structure. You can read those books if possible, and if you got more questions, welcome to put into the comments, and we can discuss. This is far beyond this few test example. Talk with you later. And the next chapter we will go to the certain the semantic rule language to not query, but how we can make certain rules using SWOR or SQL. So stay tuned. See you later.